Good morning, Copper Basin. Today is Thursday, April 3rd, 2014. I'm Tristan Stillwell.
And I'm Brandon Myers, and this is Cbtv News at 9.
On today's show, we'll be talking about the Whitewater Center, the upcoming baseball and softball games, and a man who went to great lengths to have a surgery.
Let's get the show started.
Tonight is bottoms up. Throw it on down, rock this quiet little country town. Drop the tailgate on your truck.
The Ocoee Whitewater Center is now open 5 days a week instead of 7, and Tumbling Creek Campground is all but shut down as a cost savings to U.S. Forest Service. The Whitewater Center will be open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thursday through Monday each week this year. The upstairs main building will be closed, but the gift shop, low restrooms, and parking areas will be open 7 days a week. As for the campground near Tumbling Creek, the site is still open to use, but much of the infrastructure, such as picnic tables and restrooms, have been removed, and regular maintenance to the site has been eliminated. Now let's go to Tristan for the weather.
Today will be partly sunny with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning. Highs will be in the lower 80s and winds will be 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows will be in the lower 50s and winds will be 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow, showers and thunderstorms are likely in the morning. Then there will be showers and thunderstorms in the early afternoon, and they are likely to be in the late afternoon. Highs will be in the lower 70s. Tomorrow night will be mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of rain showers in the evening. Lows will be in the lower 40s. Now that's all for weather.
Thanks for the weather, Tristan. We now have a new episode of your favorite sports show, Sports Talk 101, so let's go to the video.
Here on the talk today, I'm Hunter Newman.
I'm Mash.
And I'm Potato.
And we're a little upset that Coach Kidd didn't even think our video was coming back on.
I remember once when Potato told me a nice little story about Coach Kidd and his fantasy.
That's right, Mash. It all started when little Timothy Kidd was 5 years old. Little Timmy had just got out of diapers, was still peeing in the bed, and still making a lot of accidents. Well, one night, little Timmy couldn't sleep. So Timmy ran out the door away from his parents, away from home, to get away from the realities of this world. Walking through the woods trying to escape, he came upon a majestic purple pony with rainbow wings. When the pony noticed Tim was frightened. He didn't know what to do. He was struck by fear. Then the pony came over there, trampled Tim, and left him laying on the ground helpless and wishing an angel would fall down from heaven and help him. When the pony recognized it, when the pony recognized that little Timmy was in pain and agony, the pony leaned down and farted on him. And ever since that day, little Timmy Kidd has hated the F word, also known as... Why did I just get beeped twice?
I don't know, it's kind of strange, isn't it?
Anyway, that's all we have for today. Mash is in the floor. I'm Potato.
And I'm Hunter Newman.
And that's all we have for today. We'll see you next time on Cbtv.
Thank you to the boys who made that video. Now let's go to Tristan for the sports.
The boys baseball team has a game today against Andrews at 5. It is away, so if you can't make it to that game, maybe you can make it to the girls' game. The girls softball team has a game today against Murphy at 4, and it's home. So come out and support your Cougars. Their next game is tomorrow against CSAS, and the boys' next game is Saturday against Hiwassee Dam. Now that's all for sports.
A man who lives in the United Kingdom has been suffering from pain in his arm for many years. But because his hand and wrist are healthy, doctors have refused to amputate the arm. So the man decided to take matters into his own hands. He spent 2 weeks assembling and testing a homemade guillotine made of planks of wood, elastic cords, and an axe. He then placed his wrist under the axe and chopped his hand clean off. He also tossed the severed limb into a fire. His wife came home 10 minutes later and called the police, but the hand had been burned too badly to save. Despite this act, I'm having script problems, apparently. But despite this act, doctors couldn't save it, and the man still suffers in pain, and they have also refused to give him surgery. Pretty terrible. Don't make a homemade guillotine. Now let's go to Tristany for the lunch.
Don't cut off your limbs. Now, for lunch, in line 1, we'll be having spaghetti, side salad, green beans, juice, and milk. And in line 2, we'll be having ham and cheese sandwich and milk. And for breakfast, in line 1, we'll be having pancakes, milk, and juice. And in line 2, tenderloin, biscuit, milk, and juice. Now, that's all for lunch.
I got that real good, feel good stuff up under the seat of my big black jacked up truck, rolling on 35s, pretty girl by my...
Okay, we're still having script problems, but we're going to say these announcements off the top of our head. Tristany?
Your books are on sale for $55.
There's a lost and found table in the lobby. Items that are still left there will be donated tomorrow.
If you are bringing a date from another school to prom, they must fill out a form, and the forms are in the guidance office.
And they're due April 17th.
Yes.
Happy birthday to Jake and Jesse Cooper.
Happy birthday.
I don't really know what else to say. Okay, here's our script. Oh, the Copper Basin Health Foundation Scholarship and the Smoky Mountain Basketball Scholarship are available in the guidance office.
And again, there is a lost and found table set up in the lobby.
Middle school golf has practice today. Okay, now, time for the word of the day.
Yay.
Today's word of the day is investigate.
Investigate means to check into thoroughly.
The police always investigate crimes.
And now a word from the Rocket Club.
Perfect.
Finally, I'm ready.
You've got a leak. It's gone. Good, now it's gone.
Yeah. Okay. Which way do you think we ought to point this baby? Wind's still about there. Okay, camera crew rolling. Observation team ready?
Yes, sir.
Pressure's coming up. 20, 40. We're at 60 pounds. Launch when ready.
Snatch it. Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, there's it! Whoa! Whoa!
A new school record.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, there's it! Whoa! Whoa!
Let's fuel this baby up. A new school record.
Woo!
And
That was blue!
something that goes that far ought to have a zip code on it, you know?
Great! Oh, where did it go? I couldn't see that. Thank you. The javelin. The javeliner.
Okay. Get on this side of here. You know the routine? Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Who's ready?
Pressure coming on. 20, 40, 60 pounds. Launch when ready.
Whoa! Woo!
Launch when ready.
Whoa!
Fuel this baby up.
Woo!
Fuel this baby up.
Hey, Mom went where?
Yeah. So bigger is not always better, is it?
No!
Oh. That's why I
You're
always
done
had
good,
to-
Maddie.
For two things.
Yeah, that's gonna need some work.
As they get now why did it crunch the nose cone that time? It didn't crunch the nose cone the first time.
Weight. Because weight
It's heavier.
and that's flimsier.
I'll bet it's because that there's just more weight. What goes up comes down, and the It weighed more this time, and you exceeded the structural limitations of the soda bottle.
Definitely.
All right. Well, let's put up our toys, ladies and gentlemen.
The Rocket Club meets today after school from 3 to 5.
Yes, it does.
I have to go. Close the show.
I will, and we'll see you tomorrow on Cbtv News at 9.